Thank you for joining us as we kiki with you and you kiki with us. This is the Talk Me Thru It podcast.
First example is she's been dating a man in prison for 4 years. He gets out in 6 months. Talk me through that.
What you want to know? You've been in prison for 4 years.
I'm your co-host Dee, and welcome to the Talk Me Thru It podcast. Whether you're thriving, surviving, or somewhere in between, pull up a seat and let's talk each other through it.
I need y'all's help because I'm in a tough spot. I've been with my girlfriend for almost 3 years, and she's been nothing but good to me. She cooks, she prays for me, she's loyal. But here's the thing. I can't stop messing with my baby mama. It's not even about love, it's the accent. Every time I go to pick up my son, she's throwing it at me. And I can't lie, sometimes I give in. Now, I feel like I'm living two lives. My girlfriend suspects something, but I always deny it. Part of me feels like I should just settle down with my girlfriend and be faithful. She's the one I could see myself marrying. But then I think about my baby mama always being in my life because of our child. Am I wrong for wanting both worlds? Or should I man up, cut ties with my baby mama outside of co-parenting and be faithful to my girlfriend? Signed, torn between two loves.
First of all,
Thank you for joining us as we kiki with you and you kiki with us. This is the Talk Me Thru It podcast.
let me tell y'all something. If y'all single this Valentine's Day, just remember being single is not being behind. Trust me, you are saving money, you are saving time, you are saving, what they call that? What I was saying about what you need, compensation? Yes, compensation, because they don't want to pay you for the mental space and capacity it takes to tolerate them.
Not only that, that's a
Conversation, but man, see how these baby mamas be giving people bad reps? That's the shit I be talking about. Like, when it's over, let it be over. If it's over, like, stop playing these games, because that's how people get hurt. And then now she gonna be one of them women who walk around and be like, I ain't talking to no man who got a child, blah blah blah, because they all cheat with their baby mamas. And it's like, no, we don't.
no, you don't.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Mr. Torn Between Two Loves, have the conversation first. First, you need to approach your baby mama with the conversation, not the girl.
Yep. Wellness coordinator at a country club. She teaches boxing now. She's doing fine. She was like, yeah. She was like, oh, really? How's her daughter? I'm like, oh, her daughter does tennis.
You're such my best friend.
I didn't lie.
I know you didn't. I know you technically didn't lie.
Don't worry about my friend. She is doing fine.
It was crazy. Who is start? What letter it start with?
I ain't gotta tell you a letter. I can tell you. I'm not gonna be that petty. I'm not gonna be that petty. But you know what I'm about to say. I'm gonna say one word. Wig. And I'm your co-host, Tiara Monique. Welcome to the Talk Me Thru It podcast. Whether you're thriving, surviving, or somewhere in between, pull up a seat. Let's talk each other through it.
Hey guys, happy Friday. Happy Friday. I see the chat is up and running. We broke a record. We kind of was on time tonight. Kind of. Yeah. Close enough. Very close. Happy Friday, 3 a.m. Shout out to you for joining us.
Happy Friday.
First one in the building. Like and subscribe for sure. What we at? I think our followers, we were a few away from 100. Celebrate. I don't give a fuck. Celebrate them small wins.
Yeah.
Hello.
Right
Shalom. We need a
We
hand
getting
clap
close.
for that.
We 4 away.
Yeah.
Y'all help us out. 4 away from 100. We can do this.
We got this. We got this.
this.
So just like and subscribe. Tell y'all friends to just like and subscribe, even if they just coming in and just like and say hey and then dip out. Just like and subscribe. But anywho, welcome to the chat. Who else we got here? Chose. What's up, Chose? Welcome to
Chose,
the
chat. Coach in the building.
Yeah, Coach.
Missed you, Chose.
Have this year. Six fellas in the building for sure.
Six fellas.
Ashley in the building. Hey, Ash.
Hey, Ash.
Somebody's birthday coming up. It's still first of all, it's still Leo season. Let's not do that because it's still Leo season. All right. I want everybody to know that the Leos are still prowling. You hear me? So let us do our thing. All right. Look, Chelsea, close enough. That's all right, Chelsea.
Close enough, Chelsea. That's all that matters.
Ace $.
Hey,
welcome
Ace.
to the chat.
Welcome in.
We got some new people in the chat. Look at that. Teresa Mendez. Shout out to you for joining us tonight. All right, so like I always say, we're here for a good time, not a long time. But I want y'all to know we have special guests tonight. Well, possibly 2, but I know for sure we have 1. And we're not getting into that just yet, but this is episode 30. We are making way, Tiara. Look at that. Episode 30. I feel like for us, like the busy people that we are, I think 30 is a nice number. And that's a little shy of a few numbers because, you know, I like to say like our birthday episodes are just like random episodes that we kind of like throw in or whatever like that. But for the most part, I think 30 is a good way to go.
Yeah.
Good luck. Of consistency. Ash said, on my soul, Leo to the meat show. Oh y'all,
my God.
Already.
Oh my God.
You gotta break this Leo season, though, Tiara. I did. You didn't get to
Wolfpack popped in.
Wolfpack in?
Yep,
Okay.
he just popped in. Hey.
Well, you can help with some of these companies. Hey,
I see you. Hey, look. No, time out. Now, what you said, I got to break this Leo season. No, I did not get to break this Leo season. What kind of break you talking about?
You got a good little break. You got like Eb may run you regularly this year because Eb was tired, but you got Ash to go now.
That's true.
So this is a good run. You usually have back-to-back runs, you know? What you sipping on over there, girl?
My Leos do keep me busy. Today, actually, y'all, I'm trying something new. You ever tried the Mike's Hard Lemonade?
Mike's Hard? Oh, yeah, Mike's Hard
Lemonade. So I'm trying to do
it at the flavor.
Black cherry.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good. I saw it. I wanted to try it. So it's pretty good. Something light.
Well, that's nice. That's nice on the palate. You already know I got cupcake. And baby, I got another bottle on the way. I ordered tacos. So that's another thing I was behind because I need to feed my family tonight. But I was looking before the show. And it's funny that 3 a.m. said he's drinking tequila because guess what? 3, we finally got your drop tonight.
Come over.
Where are we going?
Oh, around. It's a surprise.
My name is Pablo, Juan Carlos, Alejandro, González, María Lucia, Mendoza, Macarena, Chipotle, Tapatio con queso, guacamole, Ferreira, Santiago, Rodriguez, but everybody calls me Bob.
Shout out to
tequila boy.
Tequila. You know he is.
Man, that's funny.
We got Chelsea and made her way in. If she's still in, Chelsea.
Forward, if Alabama doesn't get their offensive line straightened out.
Chelsea, that's a great point, because if you look at Alabama's
60 seconds, right?
I can't wait to get married again.
Oh, baby. You know what? I'm still happy. Oh, there it is, baby! Woo!
Crane kickstands when I step up to the microphone. Sitting on the mountaintop, sipping on some tiger bone. Footprints in the snow, so they know I'm stepping strong. When it's tech hours, gotta get your teching on. Throw 1,000 punches, make you think I had 100 arms. Then slap your face with the.
I love Todd. I really do.
Sick fellas in the building.
Sick fellas in the building. And Ash, happy birthday. Ash, you get 2 drops because we got to sing happy birthday. It's still Leo season, so every pod we do in the middle of Leo season is getting a birthday song.
He was a shrimpy.
Come on.
Why I just thought about Yanti? I mean, the fairy. He was a fairy.
Ash, you're gonna have to come tell us that story. You're gonna have to come tell us that story. Now he was a shrimpy.
And I saw it, and it was little. So I
That's so
Happy birthday, Ash. If we didn't get to say happy birthday before your birthday get here, but you know you're gonna hear it from me, cousin. Anyway, let's go ahead on and get into the introduction of the podcast. If you're just joining us for the first time and you've never been here before, this is the Talk Me Thru It podcast. We are just 2 best friends figuring it out in real time, careers, healing, relationships, and all the moments in between. Every episode is deep, unfiltered conversations where we talk each other through the messy, beautiful, and hilarious parts of life. As women, we had to, change this. It was mid-30s, but as women in our late 30s,
We just want to see 30s. Women in 30s.
we gotta let them know because the jubies be coming. That's another topic. Expect raw truth, laughter, growth, and guests who aren't afraid to keep it real. I'm your co-host, along with my co-host,
Tierra Monique.
And whether you're thriving, surviving, or somewhere in between, pull up a seat and let's talk each other through it. All right. So 8/8 is coming. Yeah, 8/18. I'm sorry, Edge. 8/18. Man. How was your week, T?
I'm not gonna lie. I felt like this week had on Tim's for me. This week kicked my ass. I made it though. I made it. But I felt like, man, this week, I've been getting my ass kicked. But you know what?
With some Tim's, now that's deep. That's a good ass kicking. If somebody kick your ass in some Timberland boots,
in Tim's,
she had a week, friend.
The butters, the
peanut butter Tim's,
the peanut, bro. That's what it's real. Strap the peanut butters up on you. That's how I felt. But I made it. I fought the whole week. I made it. But it was rough, Work sometimes the work week, it may not be physical, but mental, like the mental strain of just going through the work week. Takes a toll on you. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And I feel like that's what happened to me this week. And a whole bunch of school stuff going on. The kids going back to school and all of this, so it's like it was a lot.
Yeah, speaking of, I have 2 more weeks. My kid returns on the 19th, so I have a little time left. I'm ready though. I'm ready for this. When because I do get a break because tennis doesn't start till the end of the school year. Tennis is winter season, before they leave. So I'm good. I get a break on the sports running. But my thing is riding the bus home gives you that extra little time to nap before they come home. And just even though my child is a teenager and this is her senior year, like when she walks through the door, it starts like everything is loud to me. Like they just make noise.
They're still here. It's still sharing space with these
but
kids.
You have to probably feed this person. But this year I'm about to make her start making her own food. I don't feel like I should have to cook.
She can cook though. She can, at this point though, Dee.
She can though. She can do, like she literally can. She can bake, she can cook stuff from scratch. I'm always winding up in the kitchen though. Mom, you gonna cook this? Like, no.
You're still a mom.
I don't wanna do that anymore because I'm trying to get her to fly. Yes, Chelsea. I have a damn senior this year. Yeah, that's why I'm saying I'm done. I am done. But I feel like I shouldn't have to cook anymore. Too much. I want her to really see how it feels to like go to school. You have to, that's because school is like work. Come home, prepare dinner for yourself and do things like that.
Okay. You still gonna be cooking though.
I know sometimes, but I'm just saying like it's time for these birds to fly. Get off the nipple. Just saying. All right.
Well, my little birdie. Y'all. My oldest nephew. All summer, we've been fine. We've been having a ball. All summer long. Nobody, not a stomach ache.
Oh.
Not a headache.
Oh, it's coming.
Not an eye itch. We've been fine. So school started today, Friday, right? Monday, here we go. It started with a cough and a few sneezes and then a full-on cold, right?
Oh my God.
Then the cold, the allergies, the sinuses, all of that, the whole shebang, which then comes on with the full-on full-body rash. So
just your luck.
So when this was,
you can't deny a rash though.
Girl, yesterday, go to the doctor. The doctor looked at me. I looked at him. He said, right before school, huh? I said, summer's been fine. All summer. He said, well, he's not contagious. It's just his body reacting to his allergies and all of this. Technically, he can still go to school. Your boy gave me that side eye. I gotta go to school with this rash. I was like, let me talk to you. You let him stay. I was like, let me talk to your mama. No, I wasn't gonna send my baby to school with no rash. Of course not on his first day. But I was like, in my mind, I was trying to be tough about it. But I'm like, let me talk to your mama. Like, but yeah, we let him stay home.
I know.
But anyways, I'm saying that to say, whole damn summer he's been fine. The day before school start, here we go. But he will be there bright and early come Monday morning. It was just a half a day today anyways. I don't understand why they do these half a days. I mean, I get it, but
I don't get it.
We didn't have meet and greets and orientation. When it's time to go to school, let him go to school. What is going on with this half a day? He know what he's supposed to do.
I don't get that shit. Chelsea, we are good friends. Dee, would you ever start over having another kid?
Fuck no. And I'm gonna stand on that. Okay. And they can get in my DM. You can get in my DM all you want every day. Fuck no.
No.
And I second that. Because I ain't letting them. Good job, Dee.
You made cheese. You made cheese. She got one more in her. Team boy, hell no, Ash. Hell no. Lady thought I was 32 at the doctor today. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Yes.
Come on,
that's the goal. That is the goal. Don't compromise his immune system. That's true, Chelsea. I'm just being funny. I knew she wasn't gonna let the little brat go to school.
Bruh.
The days were the best. I feel like if you want me to just drop my kid shit off, just say that. like, I don't want to like get my kid all riled up for a Friday of school. I can see if it's like a middle of the week where we can kind of start a couple days of you getting in routine, but like a half a day on a Friday,
it don't make sense.
That don't make sense to me.
It don't make sense. It's a whole, you basically interrupting your day, and that's what they don't understand too. When you have kids, especially young kids, when they have a half a day, you're interrupting your work day because now you have to go and get them. You know what I mean? Make sure they have what they need while they, whatever. So
that's crazy.
Whatever.
Yeah, Charles, the Boosie, I got an entire file dedicated to those Boosie drops. The Boosie drops are funny, Charles. Yes.
I love Boosie, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. Boosie can't do no wrong in my eyes.
I really can't. Hold up. No, but speaking of school, it's been a lot of angry mothers around this season. And a lot of aggravated dads around this season. Because this is a time where if you don't talk to your co-parenting partner, this is the time of the year you talk to them. Because we need to figure out this thing called who's doing what when it comes to school supplies and, things of that nature, like school clothing and things like that. I'm so glad that it's so over for me because I feel like we shouldn't have to come to this. Like, it should already be set in stone. Like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? What made co-parenting a whole lot better? I just been seeing a lot of people venting about like how hard it is to get help when it comes to like the school supplies and things like that. And we also want to say hello to mother freaking August, because let me tell you, if you could survive August financially, you are a survivor. August is the craziest month. You coming off of summer, you coming getting these kids wild, like getting them wild back up into like the schedules that you have to get back on, and then on top of that, I gotta buy you new stuff to start
all the way
New Year. It
is
like you get these 3 to 4 boxes of Kleenex. I remember them days. I'm not there anymore now. All she needs is a notebook and some folders. But boxes of Kleenex. Kids not using all of 4. You had 4?
4.
Wow.
My oldest nephew, 4 boxes.
It used to be 2.
So you think about that. If each kid in his homeroom class is bringing 4 boxes of Kleenex, ain't that many damn running noses. My butt, y'all.
Even if it is, them kids definitely doing this.
Because kids don't wipe their nose that much. Half the time you gotta tell them go wipe your nose. They don't care about that. So what are you doing with all these damn tissues? I feel like they got a whole closet somewhere just stacked up with tissues and paper towels and Clorox wipes. Because that's another thing. 2-3 boxes of Clorox.
Oh yes, the damn Clorox wipes. They love them.
Y'all better get y'all a case of that Lysol and just spray the damn room. All these damn wipes.
3 a.m. said they taking them home.
Yeah. For real.
They taking them home, 3. All right. So we have some fun topics and some fun, how we do activities lined up. But let's get into it because like I always say, we here for a good time, not a long time. Yeah. So let's go ahead on and let's get into our, first of all, the topic is, it's an episode 30 and the topic is what y'all really want. And this is a human question. This is not a man lady type of debate. We're going to get into like conversations because as whatever you identify, you can only speak as what you identify as, from your perspectives, right? So we want to just make sure we disclose before we get into all the shenanigans that this is not a man versus woman type of thing. This is a human thing that this is a human thing that we all trying to understand, right? So I think we've always been really good at trying to express that this is a safe space for everybody, and it's just a time where we all just kind of break the barrier of miscommunication. All right, but before we get into that, y'all, it is time for our game segment. You hear me?
Yes.
You know the vibes. It is time for You Know the Vibes. All right, so on You Know the Vibes, this is a time where we come together and me and Tiara are competing. All right, so you, the audience in the chat, you have to let us know what the answer is. It's like cultural taboo. All right, so on cultural taboo, we are keeping the answers kind of blackish, right? And tonight, T, I decided to make these questions more about similar to the episode and some of the topics that we have for tonight. All right. So these might be a little hard, y'all. And here's the rules. Each of us, me and Tiara, both get a minute and 5 seconds because sometimes there's a lag and a delay on the chat when y'all responding. So everybody gets we give an extra 5 seconds for you guys to guess the answer. All right. First person to put the answer in the chat in the timely manner, that person who's up gets the point. All right. We have 12 questions tonight, and this is just a little quick mixer just to get the crowd warmed up and everybody all excited. All right. So we got it's showing 7 people. So y'all, I need y'all to type fast. All right. T, you're going to keep the score. All right.
I got it.
All right. Paper, scissors, rock. Let's go. Ready? Let's go. Paper, scissors, rock. You try. You did that on purpose, but I still get the.
Bro, I hate this. We gotta we gotta do it. I hate this. We're never on the same accord.
All right, that's good. That's one. I won that one. Let's go.
Okay, you won.
We got
do it again. Do it again.
Two.
Do it again.
Let's go.
Do it again. Paper, scissors, rock.
Again. Let's go.
Ready? Go.
Paper, scissors, rock.
One more.
Paper, scissors, rock. All right, bitch. Go.
I'm sick of you in this damn. Next time we're gonna flip a damn coin.
Okay. Oh,
it's so off. I don't care. I won. I'm saying I won. And
you won.
I'll go first. Let's do that.
All right, here we go. Let's go. All right, comments. Y'all get ready. Let me get my timer together. All right. Audience, you ready? Cause y'all be having y'all favorites pick sometimes, some nights. I'm funny. All right, you ready?
Sure.
Let's go.
Okay, y'all. Once upon a time, I was in a what? Before.
Brothel.
Once upon a time, I was in a what? Before I got separated by this piece of paper and had to go. No,
I knew somebody was going to say that.
No. Yes,
Chelsea got it.
Yes. Oh, that's so funny.
That is funny. I knew somebody was going to say poly because that definitely sounded like a poly. It was going that route. That is funny. The long pause.
The long pause.
All right.
All right, Dee. You ready?
Yeah.
Ooh, it's a good one. I feel like after we go through these questions, these taboo questions, like I really feel like the chat should have a really good idea as to where this conversation is going tonight, right? Mm-hmm. Because the taboo is really telling you what this conversation is about to head into. All right, you ready?
I think so. Let's go.
Go.
Okay. Damn. People like when you ask women what do they look for in a man, what is one of the top answers? It reflects a high value man or a high value man. Expectations, protector, that's good. You almost there. Start with a P. Provider, yes. Oh my God, great. I was like struggling with that one. I ain't gonna lie. Like I was about to say, I'm a survivor.
Girl.
All right, here we go. Number 3. Are you ready?
Ooh. All right, I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Oh, this is up your ass.
It's a good one. Some women have trouble admitting to this, right? Or saying that they like this in a relationship, but a lot of times, some form of this may be required in a relationship, right?
Okay.
It's not necessarily, you wouldn't necessarily kneel, right? But you would.
I like it.
But you would take this. You would. Ooh.
Bow down.
You would look to your man, right, for
submission.
Thank you.
Let me find out you text Ashley.
How did I text Ashley? My hands was here struggling with me the whole damn time. I said kneel. I didn't submission. I was struggling, y'all. I started sweating.
Good job, Ash. Good job, Ash. All right. Damn, that clock was on your ass too.
You talking about I've been cooking
tacos?
You better fat.
You better. All right, I'm ready.
Wait, let me get my timer. Hold up. You know how the church, when you go to church and they give you that pause, the finger?
Yeah. Yes.
Go.
All right. I always tease and says, sick fellas, you might get to this one. I always be teasing, and me and Tiara both say this, I think. We didn't fight for these things to happen for us carrying a vagina. Ooh. Right? Ooh. Rights. Okay, Kurt Chelsea, right there. Rights, right? But with the ooh.
I heard you. Keep going. Keep going.
All right. People with vaginas created a group of what? Okay, women's rights. Thank you, 3. I can say it, but I already got a point deducted. Women's rights. But what the group of people are, what they call themselves. Come on. What they call themselves.
Oh my God. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry,
I still got it. Yeah. Man, it was
late.
It was late. I'm sorry. Thank y'all though. Thank y'all. I was struggling. I shouldn't have smoked. Shoot.
Now look now. You know what the rule is.
This ain't Texas.
Ooh, right. This is a good one. Ooh, this is juicy.
Yeah, this one is juicy. Okay, you ready?
Ooh, I'm ready.
All right, go.
Okay. New Orleans. When you got a little right? It's not your yeah, but that's your little yeah. What you call that? That's a what, right? It's not.
What are you doing here?
Ashley know what I'm talking about. Exactly. But it's called, but yeah, sick fellas, but what is it called? Like, what is it called? It's not a what, but it's a.
Oh, I was on the wrong word. Go ahead. I got you.
Yes, but what do we call it? It's not a
little
yes,
dip when
that's
I
all
dip.
those, but what is the what's the technical word for it? It's a what? It's a what?
Tread lightly.
I know. Y'all know I'll be quick to say the wrong damn word.
5, 4, 3,
y'all,
2,
damn.
1.
I'm sorry.
Situationship.
It was a situationship. Like that's my yeah, but it's not my yeah. Like it's just the yeah with the yeah. Yeah, situationship.
No,
see, 3 a.m. I know you wasn't in New Orleans long enough, 3 a.m. See, that's why. But
first of all, you should have said.
What should I say?
You should have went with your Chris Brown shit.
What?
He had a situationship song with Brandy. You should have went that route.
I didn't even think about that one. I'm about to say, because me and Chris Brown is not in a situationship. That's my name. What are you talking about?
Whatever, Tierra. All right. So we're even. What's up, Black Couch? Yes. Welcome to the chat, Blake. Good to see you.
Hey, Black Couch.
Yeah. All right. So I'm ready, T. I thought this was your word you was trying to guess. That's why I was like, where are you going with this?
Oh, no. I was trying to talk about my little yeah with the yeah.
I got you.
Right. I got to do better. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Go.
All right. So, okay, the first thing people think if they're not being supported on social media, these hoes is give it to me. Come on. These hoes is what? What is it? A hater? Okay, well, what we call haters? What we call them? Come on, Ash. You know this. Oh, janky, hating. I know. Come on. These hoes is because they jealous. Thank you, 3. Cho said ain't shit.
Ain't shit. At the end of the day, that's what it comes down to.
Oh my God. That was good.
That's so funny. Bro.
Bro, the things we say, the things we be saying, we be trying to insult. These hoes is jealous. That was good. All right. Got it.
All right. We tied. Ready?
My bad. Yes, I am ready. Go.
Okay. When you are out looking for a new person, right? When you're on the market looking for a new person, and you come in with these things saying about what you will and will not do, right? And some may say that may be too much for them or too little, but what is that you saying that you have? You have what? That's your, okay. But it's one word. For instance, right?
You can say what Black Couch said. You can use
Black Couch said. Setting boundaries. Okay, yes. So for me, right, on let's say when I'm out with a young man, like my blank.
5, 4. I'm giving you hints. 3, 2, 1. Standards. Yes,
Standards,
Ashley. You're right.
Yes.
So you gotta be looking into your chat. They be guessing. You gotta play off of them words they guess. Because sometimes they really guess the words that we can't state, you know?
That's really it. I couldn't. There's a whole bunch of words, y'all, that I couldn't say. I'm like, my standards.
Yeah.
All right. So do I get that point for Ash?
No, bitch. That was 5 seconds done.
All right, fine. Whatever.
No, wait. What's up, Derek? Welcome to the chat, Derek.
Hey, Derek.
That was good. Good job. Great job, Ash. But you was a little too late. All right, I'm ready.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm a sub beater, y'all.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
All right. So, if you know about, the book that Laura London brought Nipsey Hussle was called The Ways of a Superior Blank. Right? I can't say that word. The book, if you read it, was about feminine energy.
Mm-hmm.
Feminine energy.
That's one of your words.
I know. You know. Yeah. What is the other thing? The opposite of that. Of thank you, Chels. Shit. Fuck, I'm struggling out here on this limb. So, if you know me, you're going to realize it's a few words I cannot pronounce. I don't know why my tongue gets like that. I can't say vacuum cleaner.
What? You can't say. Okay, that one I did not know. I knew about femininity, but you can't say vacuum.
Vacuum.
Oh, fuck that. Say vacuum.
Vacuum.
Thank you.
Okay, vacuum.
Well, you can say vacuum.
No, because they used to be like, what you saying, vacuum? I used to be saying vacuum.
You look at Derek said, clap it out.
I'm gonna have to do that, Derek. Clap it out. Vacuum cleaner. Femininity.
Good job. That's so funny.
All right. But I got that one. So points on the board. Let's go.
All right, good.
Are you ready for your next one? Number 9. Y'all, we got 12. So this 9. All right, timer set. Ready? Ready?
All right, I'm ready. It's a hard one.
Go.
Okay. When you do something right, whether it may be in your job or relationship, right? And you feel good about it, right? Because that gives you what? Right? That gives you what? It gives you, like, when you feel good about what you did, right? It makes you feel like you
dropping some hints.
It makes you feel like you know what you're supposed to be doing. You know how to do this, right? It just, yeah, self-esteem a little, yeah. It boosts your, but it gives you.
Oh,
yes.
You texted
validation.
Who is this person? I don't even know this person.
All my hoes demonetized. Is that Derek? All my hoes demonetized. Is that Derek too? No.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Well, welcome to the chat. All my hoes demonetized. He saved your ass, because guess what? That time was coming for that ass. And not just that, bro. That was horrible. Yeah.
It gives you validation if you know you're doing something right.
I think I
but all the words I couldn't tell. Like,
you getting rusty out there in New Orleans. You get rusty.
God damn it. Yes.
That's JP. Like how say that's JP. All right.
Oh, okay. Hey, JP.
To the chat.
I know that name just from seeing it. I just couldn't remember exactly who.
All right. Number 10. I'm ready.
Number 10.
Man, I'm ready.
Let's go. Hold up.
All right. Okay.
Go.
All right. Did anybody watch the Braxtons? Ashley, I need you. Chelsea, I need you. Okay, so remember when the Braxton's sister, I forget which one it is, the one who liked to drink. Remember? She said she had a oral what with the dude she cheated with. A oral what? A oral what? She gave him.
That's why you in with this?
Yes, she gave him fixation. No, but okay. So if you are, I can say this: if you are transferring money, you made a what? Ooh, bam! What you made? Come on, you transferred money. What you made? A what? Come on.
Oral deposit. No,
another word for
3 a.m. got it.
Transaction, man. Transition. No, it was transaction.
No, 3 a.m. said it. 3 a.m. said it.
Oh, he said it. All right. He said it on time too.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, all right. Thank you. 3. Gosh. Thank you.
3 a.m. been saving your ass tonight. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's all good. Guess what? 3. Guess what? I'm coming. When you do this.
Come over.
Where are we going?
Oh, around. It's a surprise.
Creepy ass little kid.
Shot. But no, that little boy had hurt himself. I'll be seeing his reels. He's viral. But thank you. Yeah, girl, Tamar Braxton, them sister, she was like, it was an oral transaction. I was like, y'all don't remember that? That was a whole
No.
Oral transactions.
That's terrible. That's terrible. That's why you went. That was your first thought was oral transaction?
Because you got to think about the crowd. You got to think about how people watch internet. Like Ashley,
I was not thinking about oral transaction.
Well, a deposit. That's back in the Braxtons when they first came out. But anyway, I got the answer. So thank you. Whatever. Your turn. Number 11.
Oh, yeah. I got this one.
You better.
I can go?
No. And go.
People, I've been needing this from y'all this whole game. I've been needing y'all what? Because I need y'all what? I need y'all what to win, right? I need y'all. I need y'all on my side to win, right? I need y'all
support.
Yes, I need y'all support. Thank you, Ash. Hallelujah.
That was 3 a.m.
Oh, that was 3 a.m. Come on, 3 a.m.
Yeah, 3.
I need y'all support. Now she don't want to tell y'all I kicked her ass last week too. That's what she don't want to tell y'all.
Well, I'm winning right now. So
no, you're not. No, you're not. We're tied.
How we tied? You lost 2.
No, I lost 1 and you lost 1.
You lost the one. You lost what you call it. You could not get situation. Wait, which one you lost? Hold up. You lost 1. Validation.
I'm telling you, I'm counting. I got him here.
You got validation? Y'all, what she missed? She missed 1. Standards. You ain't get standards.
Okay, I missed 1 and you missed 1. That's why we tied.
Okay, I guess. I feel like you cheating. I'm going to replay this fucking podcast. And if your ass
I don't even care. Because you know why? I got the chat support. I don't give a shit.
I got a question for you. Am I this bad?
Scream if you think I'm thick.
You might be worse. You might be worse.
I thought that was
especially during Leo season. Shit.
Okay. Wait, Ashley, no, wait. You got deducted. Oh, a word. Yeah, I did. All right, Ash. You right.
No,
you right.
She got deducted a word and she missed the whole thing. She said the wrong word and she didn't even get the shit. She be cheating.
Well, first of all.
Where we at?
First of all. Okay, so okay. I really feel like I'm winning, but okay, support you got. So it's my turn, right?
It's number 12. If you win this one, you won.
Don't be just saying
unless you
that.
want to do the bonus.
Don't be saying that.
What?
If I win this one, I win?
Yeah.
How, though? I thought we was both tied.
Unless you want to do the bonus. This is number 12. But we have a bonus.
Because if I win this one, it should be even then, right? And that's a tie.
No, right now we're tied.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
Go.
All right. Are you okay? So they used to have like these game shows, and it was like on these game shows that come on Netflix, right? They're looking for love and what? Oh, they're looking for love and what? What's the other word that most people throw in it? Yeah, on Pop the Balloons too, Chose. They're looking for love, and when you and this person, not just money, but y'all like the same stuff. Y'all are like on Love Island. They're looking for what? All right. Compatibility. That one was hard.
That one was hard.
Black Couch was coming though. Chemistry.
Compatibility. All right, here we go to bonus because we still tied. Here we go to bonus. If I get this one,
you win. All right. If you get this one. All right, ready?
Yep.
Go.
When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall and in the back of my couch is cold telling me.
No, you did not.
What?
Oh, no, you did not. No, you did not.
What's the song? If you know the song, you know it.
They still
ain't you
guessing.
know the song. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall. Then in my back of my mind, I have my conscience call, telling me I need a girl that's sweet as a dove. For the first time in my life, I think I need.
No, y'all saying the right stuff, but what is the word?
What's the word? Is one word. You need what? Come on.
Yep. Time is ticking. 8. Oh,
yes. Good job, Chelsea.
I was literally going to sit there. I was going to sit there and let them just keep saying, I need love, I need love, I need love. I wasn't going to say a damn thing. I was going to just keep going to somebody.
You gotta be ready for the song. Like, you gotta be ready for the song. There's always a song.
Thank you.
I did not cheat, Derek.
That was
did
funny.
Not cheat.
That is funny. Thank you.
I'm just saying.
Funny.
What's my prize?
All right. You win.
A new car?
Nothing.
Nah. Don't forget, y'all. The loser has to answer a question. And this week, she get 2, because last week we didn't get her. So today, y'all, hold on. We get 2 questions to ask her ass.
But we owe 3 of them 2 bottles of tequila. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We gotta make sure we sit him his way too.
Yes.
All right. So first, let's get into the wild card, and then we're gonna go ahead on and bring up our guests. All right. The first wild card of the night. What we got? First wild card is, and this is a random question that me and T are really going to answer, but we're really looking for the chat to answer, because you know why? We like to get all up in y'all business. We really do. So first wild card is, what's something you believed as a child that sounds crazy now?
You want me to go? The Easter Bunny.
You really can't believe we used to believe in the Easter Bunny?
Yeah,
what was
I
the
really
first meal though? What was the Easter
because
Bunny?
okay, first of all, why is the rabbits dropping eggs? And where does big ass rabbit come from? And why isn't nobody scared of this big ass rabbit?
Yes,
right?
That's true.
And then also, why did we always get? Oh, okay, that makes sense. The chocolate bunnies. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Remember they always get them big ass chocolate bunnies in your Easter basket with eggs? Like, where did the eggs? I understand the chocolate bunny because it's the bunny, but where did the eggs come from?
We never got a story on that.
I don't remember getting a story. Like what?
And where did he poop?
But whenever I see kids pictures with the Easter bunny and they like screaming and crying, I understand because like why are you my parent and you let me take a picture with this giant ass rabbit? Like I would be scared too.
So your job next pod, we need to figure out what's the Easter Bunny's back story. Because that is true. Like we know Santa Claus is Saint Nick, right? What is the Easter Bunny's deal for real? Like
to scare kids.
And then it was crazy because I always wanted I guess that's why I always wanted chickens, like a chick, because I'm like the chick lay eggs.
But but that's what I'm saying. Like, how did the chicks and the eggs come from the Easter basket? Like, how did we get here?
3 a.m. said, I can't wait to grow up. That was the one. That's the one, 3.
That was the one, yeah.
Yeah. This wasn't me, but my siblings believed that when people prayed in church, they were robots turning off and charging when they had to get on their knees. Yeah, that's a good one. That's funny. You know what? That's not talked about a lot either. Like how traditions change and like how shit just changed and it just happens and nobody's doing it anymore. Nobody really gets on their knees anymore and pray.
You ever been you grew up Baptist, you ever been to a Catholic church and had to get down on your knees and pray?
Yeah, a million times. I went to a wedding. My first wedding was the first time I've been to Catholic church, and I didn't know you do that at wedding.
I didn't know that. Well, I went to a funeral, I think. And everybody got down like, what? Oh, okay. We don't do that at a Baptist church. We don't get down and pray. So I was lost for a second. I caught on.
Derek said his poop are the jelly beans, especially the black one.
That's another thing.
Man, that is crazy.
That's crazy.
Bunnies procreate the fastest, having many babies, and Easter comes from the goddess of fertility. Oh, okay. Educate us, my black brother. That sounds right now. Okay. All right. And that is true because Dan always complain about, Lord, not complaining, but says how fast them damn rabbits be procreating. So that makes sense. Look at that. We learned something. We learned something. This pod is just coming together with all the topics and all the things that people are doing. You know, it's really funny. All right, so that was my thing, was the tooth fairy. Then it became manipulation because it was like, man, I know y'all about to put money underneath my pillow. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, the tooth fairy, what you doing with all these teeth? Like, ugh. And teeth stink. You ever? Oh my gosh.
That's so nasty.
Like, what are we doing with the teeth, tooth fairy? That was one. But when I realized it was free money, I'm like,
I'll play.
Put these teeth under the pillow. Hey, my tooth fell out. I put it under my pillow.
I was always scared. Like, I was always scared to see the tooth fairy. Were you ever scared? I really believed in the tooth fairy. Once upon a time, I really did believe. Once upon a time, I was a Disney kid. Remember that? I believed in all of this at some point.
Yeah, you thought it looked like Peter Pan them? Because I really
I thought it was a real little furry.
Yeah, I did. I ain't gonna lie, some bullshit. Sorry, kids. But let's get into these topics on the docket today. We have the THC laws in Texas. Second topic is transactional versus relational. Then we have dating archetypes and relationship intellectual gaps. We're going to talk about all those things today, but guess what? Y'all always talk about like, we always talking and we never have a male's perspective. We're going to have a male's perspective tonight. We were supposed to have two, but we're going to have one, right? Don't forget the DFW in the house. Yes. Oh, yes. All right. Oh, Dallas Fort Worth. That's what that is, right? All right. Yeah, that's what that is. Dallas Fort Worth. My bad. Am I saying that right, JP? That's right, right? DFW. I don't hear that often. All right. So
don't ask me.
Let's talk about. Don't ask you. So if we have some people in Texas, from Texas in here, let's talk about this. And the reason, yes, so I was right, JP. All right. So the reason I want to talk about, let me explain what is going on in Texas. If you haven't heard, as of August 2026, Texas has significantly tightened its law on hemp-deprived THC products. Here's the current situation. What is still legal? CBD products with no intoxicating effects remain legal if they comply with Texas hemp laws. Some hemp-driven derived Delta-9 THC products may still be legal, but here's the thing: the THC can't be over 0.3%. So it's really like a waste of time if you really want to be honest. All right. So if you don't know what's the difference between like the THC and the CBD is mostly used for like the pain in the body, like that's how it can be medicinal, and the THC is actually what gives you the intoxicating feel, right? Mm-hmm. So for me, I'm looking for the highest THC, right?
Right.
To each his own. But boring. Yes, boring. I hope you talk about the weed. Yeah, that's a waste of high. So my thing is, hemp. Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. That shit is boring. That's a waste of time. But here's my question to the chat. All right. So the penalties are crazy. You can get felonies. Like you can get time in jail for a point, like for a guard, damn near. Right?
Yeah.
So my thing was, at first when I heard this, I was like, damn, the population in Texas, what is that, right? The population in Texas is like the second largest state populated. It's after California, right? Mm-hmm. The good old great state of Texas. First thing I thought, I'm like, they're trying to put these motherfuckers in jail so they can get that chain gang started. You hear me? So yes, Chelsea, you know the first fucking thing I said as soon as I read this.
Fuck no. And I'ma stand on that. Okay. And they can get in my DM. You can get in my DM all you want every day. Fuck no.
No, I'm not going.
Stand on it, huh, D?
I ain't gonna be able to do it. Even if I I stopped smoking weed before. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just the fact that just being not able to. You know what I'm saying? You know how scary it is to be not to know you can't do that shit in this place. Like, and you will get that much time. That shit is real. Now we're talking, but here's the fucked up thing about it. 3 a.m. said, as long as they sell tequila. Here's the thing about it. It is let's talk about the scheduled drugs, right? So they're comparing marijuana to heroin. A scheduled, what is it? A Schedule 2?
Schedule 1.
Schedule 1. Heroin, LSD, MDMA, ecstasy, mushrooms, all that is Schedule 1. And it's because I really think it's because that's the gateway. That's
what they say.
There's no way. No, I'm just saying, like, there's no way to control that money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
how you want to. And when you think of it as on a political standpoint, I think it's all about who's paying who, like in the government. Let's say if I'm trying to push like this Schedule 2 shit, fentanyl, oxycodone, all that type of shit, I want you to push this and take this off the board so I can get the money. You know what I'm saying? As a pharmaceutical, it's a pharmaceutical dick
everywhere
measure.
else but there. But that's what I'm saying. Marijuana is being used and is legal pharmaceutical reasons in a lot of other states, except for Texas. And that's crazy because cocaine. You trying to tell me that weed is harsher than coke?
So
level 2?
People like to and I'm glad you said that.
Hey Reba, we see you, baby.
Yeah, what's our Reba? What's our Reba? Oh yeah, we was just talking about you last night. I was like,
sure was.
Shout out to you for joining the chat. All right, I'm gonna catch up on these comments too, but I just wanna, cause JP said, should I live here and I'm high as hell? Now I have a question for you too. Do you think that law is gonna be overturned in Texas? Other thing is,
the thing was it never was legal in Texas though, right? They just
it was
a loophole.
It was a loophole because you were still able to, like, it's the charges now, like citations and shit like that. Nobody ain't worried about no citation, or them taking your drugs and stuff like that. But so
that's crazy.
My thing was,
go ahead.
I wanted to know, is there any evidence that marijuana is really kind of like bad? It's just as bad as some of these drugs, right? And the thing about it, it was like, there are researchers has never found like that a person has done something that is so awful under the intoxication of marijuana compared to fucking alcohol. Sorry, 3 a.m. But I'm just saying those two, because that's still legal and things like that. Like let's minimize how much liquor we drinking then. You know what I'm saying? It's the measure. It's the what they used to say? Damn, I can't say it. We measuring whose drugs is better, I guess. But I really think it's a pharmaceutical thing. It's like who has who in the bag when it comes to these pharmaceuticals,
Yeah.
What's up, Reed? Let me check up. In Ohio, weed is legal. Come to Ohio. And guess what? Believe it or not, I heard Ohio has really good weed. I really did. Checking up, hating on Texas. I like the good old great state of Texas. That was my second home to go to.
Not no more. Not no more. But no, what I was thinking about was just think about people that's just driving through Texas.
Yeah.
Like you driving from one state where this is legal.
That's
you have
another
a car
one.
for it. It's legal, right?
Yeah.
Imagine
it is.
I have a marijuana card in Louisiana, and it's legal for me to have this here, right? And then I'm driving through Texas, which is often we drive right through Texas or drive. You know what I mean? And you
Texas,
get pulled over, and all
it's
of a sudden,
big as hell.
Now all of a sudden I have a felony. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. So when you so I was just like, man, is that law going to get overturned by some Democrats eventually?
I feel like something like that. I feel like it almost feel like it should be on a federal level all across the board as to what drugs are safe, well, not safe, but legal or medically, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Because you have people can literally drive from one state to the next and shit is legal and it's not, and it's like you can find yourself in a world of trouble with just literally riding through a state and not knowing, and now you gotta be like, well, I'm not even a resident here, of this state.
I'm just passing through.
I'm just passing through. Oh well, now you got a felony because you was passing through a week. Like, but I feel like even though of course it won't be, but I feel like that should be on some type of federal statute, like as to what drugs all the way across the board what are legal and what are not, or what's a Schedule 1 and what's a Schedule 2 in each state. It should be all the way across the board, because you're not gonna tell me
you have 40-something states. 40-something states use marijuana as municipal.
Yeah.
With I think like a few less than that says it's legal, right? And Texas is the only motherfucker who started on business. This ain't Texas. That's why I'm not going.
And that's crazy because even if you go there, you be like, "Well, here's my card."
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about that shit.
Oh, JP said labeling was the loophole. That's what they said. JP, labeling was the loophole. Now they have cracked down on it. Yep, making it a Schedule 1. It was the goal. I have exes in Texas. Chelsea, that's how I heard you say that.
That's
I have
crazy.
exes. I have exes in Texas. Just get a card. Ash, I have a card. And here's the thing. You can get a card, but still, it can't be, well, your THC level can't be, it gotta be 0.3, Ash. And you know we passed that.
That trooper gonna say, "Ma'am, I do not care."
Yep. Derek said any drug the government can't control. Yep. But they still drug test you to apply for work. So I was reading that some places are doing away with that too, because
They are.
Where the legal states are, where some of the, but I understand like certain jobs, but at the same time, and that's another one that ain't talk about. A doctor could snort cocaine right before doing surgery on you.
You wouldn't
Talk
know.
about it.
It'd be gone. It'd be gone by the time he tested.
Yep. Absolutely. All right, moving on to our second topic of the night. All right. Our second topic is transactional relationships and why they don't or do work. All right. So, first, my question is I kind of think like when we talk about transactional, I think all relationships are transactional.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Yes, to a certain, absolutely. That's really what I was thinking about. To a certain extent,
relationship.
Absolutely. All relationships are give and take. In some way, we're gonna be using each other. You do this, I do this. You do this, I do this. You give this, I give this. Because as soon as one person stop doing something, this is one-sided. This relationship is one-sided. So absolutely.
All right, so the whole thing was because we talk about it's just transactional, yeah. Everything is transactional, but I want to break down what's relational and transactional, right? So a transactional relationship is one where the relationship is primarily based on exchange, right?
Right.
Each person gives something because they expect to receive something in return. The transaction doesn't have to be money. It can be attention, affection, status, security, sex, emotional support, favors, or financial stability, right? So that's why I feel like all relationships, even friendships, right?
Yeah.
Transactional, absolutely. Right? Because we always say like if I'm pouring into something and it's not being reciprocated, I gotta get the fuck, right? Yeah. Right. That doesn't automatically make the relationship unhealthy, I feel like. I feel like relationships at some level need, we need to reciprocate from each other, right?
Yeah. But
there comes a time when you want to, you're like, is it only exchange? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or is there an unconditional energy there, right? Okay. If I stop today, so the real question is, if I stop today giving to you, will you continue to pour into me? If I stop, if something happened, right? If I was unable to pour into you at the time, will you continue to pour into me? Are we still there when it comes to the relationships we build with people? I'm asking.
What you mean? Like if like somebody stops?
Is that the same like unconditional part? Are we still there, or everything is just transactional? I'm asking you. Are you still there? I said we, like third person. Are you transactional? Or are you both?
I feel like both. I'm not gonna sit up here and be like that and be like no thing, because here's the thing: if I'm in a relationship with someone and I can't get nothing from you, I can't even get time from you, I can't even get, you know what I mean? That even if it's not money, right? Even if it's not money, even if I can't get time, if I can't get some type of value, something for you to put something into me, no. What are we doing? Right? I mean, transactional is not just money. Right? It could be it could literally be time. Like I give you this and I do this with you. We talk for hours because I need you to talk to me. You know what I mean? Or even our relationship, me and you, we're friends, but I talk to you and I listen to you and vice versa. But if it comes to the point like, yes, we're good friends, we're close friends, but every time I come to you, you don't have time for a listening ear. Then this relationship not gonna work for me.
Right. Know? So there's a chart for transactional and relationship. So transactional would be, what can you do for me? Relational would be, who are you as a person? All right. When you think of relational. All right. Transaction, benefits drive commitment. On the other scale, connection drives commitment, right? Giving often expects immediate return in transactional. Like I just did this, for instance, I just put 4 tires on that car. When time you coming over here?
Now see,
break it down. Giving often expects immediate return. That's transactional. Relational on that same thing will be, giving comes from care while still maintaining healthy boundaries. That would look like, I put 4 tires on that car, and I brought you lunch, and I ain't even bothering to come over here.
But you're expecting something. Like that's the thing. Like you can say what you want. You can say whatever you want. Nobody's unless they're your parents. Nobody's doing shit for you and expect nothing in return, right? And that's me. Like I'm that person, and we've talked about this. If there's a situation, right, and somebody wants to do something for me, give me something, have some type of transaction with me, and I know I'm not putting nothing back into that, I don't mentally want to put anything back into that, I'm not going to receive it, right? Because it's gonna be a one-sided transaction, and then it's gonna be a whole nother problem, right? Because then when you don't get what you need in return, it's gonna be like, well, I did this, and I'm gonna say, well, I didn't ask you to, right? And it's been situations like that. I have had situations like that. I would never let somebody. I would never have a one-sided relationship with somebody. If I know I'm not going to be able to put back into that, and you're trying to do something for me, because I understand relationships are transactional. So I don't ever want to be in a situation where now I'm using you. You get what I'm saying? So if I know I'm not giving you anything back, I have nothing to give to you, and you keep well, I want to do this, I'm gonna do this, and da-da-da-da-da.
Okay, so what if people? Okay, I was about to say, what if you're trying to save this person from being used?
That's it.
And they're constantly showing up.
That's absolutely
like who's going to take accountability in that situation? Because it's like,
me.
Bro, I'm telling you. Okay.
Me from the beginning, and that's another thing too. We can say not even just women. We can say people.
Oh, baby,
right?
You on a roll? You gonna take You gonna take accountability?
I am gonna take accountability of that, because here's the thing.
Women don't take accountability.
Because here's the thing. If I know, for instance, this person wants to do whatever it is for me, and I know I'm not giving them nothing in return, I'm not going to accept that. Now, some people will just accept it and just accept it and be like, hell with it, I'm going to get me. You know what I mean? But it's like, why would you use someone? Why would you even put that type of emotional pressure on yourself? You know? I'm not doing that. So for me, I'm going to take accountability and be like, no, I'm not accepting that. No, I'm good. I don't need that. I'm good. I'd rather figure it out. Because I don't want to have to deal with when you come looking for, how they say it, reciprocity. When you come, it's going to be
Conversation.
But yeah, absolutely. No, So yes, transactional relationships do happen. I feel like we all have transactional relationships with people that we want to have those type of relationships with. But the minute you decide that this is not a transactional relationship where you're not going to be giving this person something back, you better figure out what type of relationship you're trying to have with this person, because now you're using this person.
Shout out to Cree. Welcome
Hey,
to
Cree.
the chat, Cree.
Hey, Cree.
Good to see ya.
You know that my man, I'm a big man, I'm a big man. Yes, I know, I'm a big man.
Shout out to Cree. Cree, I'm so glad you're in here today, because guess what? We got a topic talking about, well, it's not really women supporting women, but people supporting people, because it's a human thing, right? But we were talking from a women's perspective, and we're gonna get into that later. But I want to give you a shout out to Cree for always, every time we pop up in her live, she shout out us, the podcast, let us know what's going on. She shout out up in here, she sent people our way. And that's what it's all about right here. This community. We love you over here, Cree. All right. So, Chels, you was talking to your ex. Hold up, Chels. Get that tea. And guess what, Chels? You know what Tiara forgot? She's such an awful friend. She had some TI footage for you. She got to send it to you. She saw TI for Essence.
Chels, I saw TI at Essence, and Chels, a whole hour of TI on stage, baby, with a whole live orchestra. The man is fine, but I'm gonna.
That's nice. The orchestra idea.
That ain't my man. You know who my man is. That ain't my man, Chels.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Footage for you, Chels.
But he did.
Chels, Chels too. Shout out to Chels too. Chels always supporting us.
Absolutely. Yep. Always.
Chels always shouting us out on her pod. Got all the drops and stuff like that. We fuck with Chels. Coach Chels. 3 a.m. Yeah. All y'all who support us. But we was just talking about ladies supporting ladies, because that's one of the topics too. All right, so let's see what Ash said. Ash said, I wouldn't expect it if I can't do the same in return. That's wrong. That's wrong. All right. So my next question is, Tiara, if what your partner currently provide for you, right, stopped, would you still choose to build a life with that person?
It would depend. It would depend on the reason of why it stopped. Now, yeah, if it was for if you got hurt, you can't. You know what I'm saying?
It's standards.
It's standards. I have standards. Absolutely. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Now, if we doing this, and this is the standard, and this is what I'm expecting, and then one day you just decide to stop for no reason, then no, you ain't my man no more. No. Because why did you stop?
To the left.
Why did you stop? I'm sorry. Why did you stop?
But medical, okay, medical.
If it was medical, yeah. I'm gonna hold my man down. Always.
So would you still look for your partner to do things outside of financial now? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what would that look like? Like, okay, you
can't. Absolutely. Because for me, I don't just look for financial things from my partner. I need that safe space also. I need that shoulder. I need that safe space. I need that, it's not just financial reasons. But if we sharing bills, if you picking up some of these bills over here too, and then you just stop, what is the reason?
What's wrong? You ain't giving up
what's
that.
Going on?
All right, it's time for wild card number 2. Dee Tee. Chat, have you ever stayed too long somewhere because of potential? Ooh, that was right on time.
Girl.
Have you ever loved somebody I was about to say.
Sips tea.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's why I asked you that. Like, so when it's time to pull the plug, like when the transactions stop transactioning.
But the thing is, I think the biggest thing is why. Like, why did these transactions stop? You know what I mean? For instance, right? Let's take finances out. If our transaction is always communicating, right? We talk, we pour into each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
If that just stops, why did it stop? Right? If you are going through like this mental shit of your own, and you don't have the mental space to pour into me like you normally do, then I can understand that, and I can give you some grace for a little bit, right? Because people go through their own shit, right? Sometimes you don't always have the mental capacity to listen to my shit that day, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I can understand why sometimes, that's what I'm saying. Or if it's financially, right? Mm-hmm. We got a financial transaction going on. Why did it stop? Did you get laid off? Did you lose your job? Did you get hurt? Like that doesn't necessarily mean that this relationship is just over because this type of transaction stopped. Why did it stop? It's more for anything, I guess. It would just bring you to that conversation, like, well, what's going on? What's the reason?
So we need to talk.
We need to talk. Absolutely. Anytime you're in a relationship or a transactionship, D.
We got a new word.
And things are going and things are progressing and we're moving down this line, and then all of a sudden things stop. Yeah, we have to stop and have a conversation. What's going on? Something changed. Right?
Yeah.
So absolutely.
Definitely. So have you ever stayed somewhere because of potential?
Yes, absolutely.
I think we all kind of guilty of that.
I don't know a person, right? You're not gonna get right that you want or that you need in a relationship. Like a lot of times you stay with people because you know that this could be better if this was different, or if let them get to this, you know what I mean? Like absolutely,
giving time.
Shit, you done stood at a damn job for potential.
Hello, shalom.
How you not gonna say you done stood in a relationship? You know what I mean? It's relationship, friendships, jobs. It all got potential at some point.
Hello. Where the hell Ty? I need to put baby. Yes, where is Ty? Where is Ty? I had a new drop for Ty too. All right, so moving on. I just want to show the chat some love, y'all. So look, I have some funny clips, y'all. This is funny to me. I was like, them kids going back to school. TR, you saw this?
I said, whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe.
What you said?
He said what he said.
I said, whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe.
That's kind of messed up though. I ain't gonna lie. These teachers nowadays is different. My teachers, we had old teachers, like these old ladies, they might say some crazy shit, but they wasn't cussing you out like that.
They definitely wasn't cussing us out at all. All right, so real quick, before we move on to our last topic, y'all, we're gonna go into our lesson in a mother effing session. All right, so y'all know this is our little segment when we feel like we're smart and we learned something today.
We are smart and we have learned a lot of shit today.
We learned a lot of stuff today. We learned today about the Easter Bunny and why he represents Easter. Hello, shalom. Thanks to JB. Shout out to JB. Yes. You stay because you wait for things to get better, but unfortunately when you do that, you lose more of yourself in the process.
That's
man, true too. You ain't fucking lying, Creed. That's good.
You ever time out. You ever stayed somewhere because you see the potential, relationship or job, right? You see the potential, You build some shit up, and then
create some shit,
create some programs. We talk about work too, right?
Yep.
Create some programs, build some shit up, and then they're looking at you like, you the problem. You not good enough no more.
See you later, JP. Thanks for coming through. We'll get on out. We'll pass through later if we still streaming, JP. But yeah, you stay, you build some programs.
You stay, you build somebody up, you build a program up, and then they looking at you like, oh no, now you don't have the potential. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That's a whole nother topic. My brain went there. Girl.
You went there. It had unhatched some unhinged thoughts.
I had a little thought.
All right.
I'm gonna finish my little mics.
Yeah, you silly. Finish it. So, lesson in session today. This reel I seen opened up my eyes about like hypersexual people. Like you ever met a person and they just be like, damn, all you do is just want to have sex. So like, what did Chelsea say? We had to say sex. So all that to say, this whole reel, like when you break things down scientifically, it makes sense, and it gave me a soft spot for some people who out here and just fucking on everybody. But that's enough. Here you go.
We're going to be talking about hypersexuality and trauma. Yeah, it's a light day here on the channel. When you experience trauma, especially as a kid, it really does a number on several systems in the brain. Starting with like the amygdala, the body's threat detector. It can become more sensitive. The bit of brain noodle at the front of your skull, the prefrontal cortex, the spot that is responsible for emotional regulation, becomes less effective. And then you have the stress response, which is full of hormones that rewire the brain to prioritize whatever fixes stress the fastest. When the electrical cucumber, your brain is emotionally numb or anxious or feeling depressed, there are shortcuts like sex that will allow it to take a break and organize for a bit. And your brain doesn't tend to care about what works long term. It wants easy fixes, what works right now. And sex can be the ultimate form of self-medication because it is a literal cocktail or clitail, depending on which way you're going, of things like dopamine, serotonin, endogenous opioids, and endocannabinoids. And then you have a little bit of oxytocin, a bonding hormone, thrown in on top. So not only does it do a fantastic job of organizing everything and providing a break from emotional dysregulation, it is also self-reinforcing, which makes it pretty powerful. And it's no accident that things like food, alcohol, and gambling also fall into this category of coping strategies because they activate, albeit not as strongly, the same reward pathways and hormones. And evolutionarily speaking, or survival-wise, this is not bad programming. A brain that is raised in an environment that is filled with trauma, that is unpredictable, is going to become hypervigilant, and it is going to seek immediate rewards or things that provide relief and connection. And sex offers reward, relief, and connection. Tab A is in slot B. You're connected. Please remember that stuff like this does not mean you are broken. It means that you are a survivor. The good news here is that if these are behaviors that you want to change, the brain can be rewired. It is malleable and you can learn new, healthier patterns of coping. And while DIY is an option, it is beneficial to hire a professional when you are dealing with a complex machine like yourself. They are going to provide scaffolding and shortcuts and accountability that you simply may not be able to do on your own. But you're not broken. You're a survivor. Remember that.
That's right.
You're not broken.
You are not broken. 3 a.m. says the blue pill. But so that had me thinking, I'm like, damn. That's why,
yeah,
it might be nice to like kind of play with your rose every blue moon. You know, sometimes you gotta get it off. Like, it makes sense. Like, it makes sense. You know, like, reorganize my brain. And
Instead
then
of
you think about levels of trauma. Some people might have worse traumas, and they just out here just fucking on everybody. You know, but I can see that correlation, like with the brain pattern and like the dopamine that you need, because that's also like sex could be an addiction, just like food
absolutely,
and everything else. But it's always
it can be a way how
you
that's how you respond to stress now. You know.
Yeah, Charles. I thought that was very well explained, Charles. I'm like,
was.
oh my god, I love when I run across a good reel that explains some things. And now, and when I reposted that, somebody DM'd me and they were like, now that makes so much sense at how I look at people now. Because you really be like, damn, well, all you want to do is just screw. Yeah, but you're like not wanting to face something. Like, what's really going on?
You wanna move this brain. Like, you want to think about something else.
Yeah, and like he said, the brain doesn't care what it is. It wants a fast fix. You know, so. That was our TED Talk. We're so smart. that was a really good, well explained big T, yo. You know. So moving on to our last wild card of the night before we go into our last topic. The last topic is kind of is a part 2, and because it kind of breaks down 2 topics in one, but we have to break it down in 2 to kind of like give our whole perspective, and we wanted to get some feedback from y'all. But our last wild card of the night, Tiara, I've just been asking you all the questions, T. What else? What is something? Go ahead, T.
What's something you never admitted out loud before, but you think it's time to be honest about it? Ooh, D. I'm gonna let you answer that one first, girl.
First of all, Shalom. Let me see. I'm very compulsive.
Okay.
Once I get a hint of something, I'm on it. And I just can't stop being on it. And I'm ready to admit. So like, I'm ready to admit that I'm ready to change and give up control. Okay? I'm ready to give up control on things that I cannot change.
Well, first of all, I just want to say, I think that's a really good
Very
one.
big of me.
So what? Hold up. I just want to say, I love you. I sound like the beginning of a meditation session. I'm ready to give up the things that I cannot control.
I'm ready to give up the things I cannot control.
All right, hey, I'll take it. I will take it.
I'm ready to I can't make people act accordingly.
That's a fact.
So I give it up today at 9:15. I'm gonna stop doing it, Tiara.
Take the wheel, Jesus. Take the wheel.
I'm taking the wheel. What Chelsea, this is why I always tell people anything can become an addiction. Oftentimes addicts will trade one addiction for another. My friend is a therapist, so I learned a lot. Oh yeah, that is true. So Chelsea, have you ever...
Give me a second, okay?
All right, I don't know if I'm ready for all this. Chelsea, what? You're not ready for it? What is something, guys, that you are ready to admit? Let's go. We won't tell anybody. Giving up control. Chose, you got to. You got to, Chose. Now, controlling. So what Tiara knows what I'm talking about. I just don't want to admit it out loud. Okay, so like you can become so obsessive with something and you be like, oh my God, you try to manipulate the factors to make things work out the way you want it to work out. That's not good. That's not good. But you can give up. I feel like you don't have to give up control of things that you control. But like as far as like making another person act accordingly, it's like, you know, because I be feeling like I'm acting accordingly. So why not you act accordingly? You know? But I'm a lot better than I used to be. Giving up control, submissive is not an easy thing. That's for sure. Yeah, Cree. It's not. It's really not, Cree, because like when you feel played, that be the thing. Like you be trying to protect people from you feeling played, and that be my whole point. Like I don't want you to experience the wrath of me feeling played, you know? So like if I'm giving you this heart, better be careful.
Be careful with me.
What about you? What is something? Go ahead, T. Just like Cree say, giving up control is hard. Giving up control is hard. T, what about you? Oh, wrong. Wow. What is it? What is something you never admitted out loud before, but you love it? I mean, but you think it's time to be honest about it. Look at me. I'm sounding like the lady with the wig, but you love it. Yeah.
I don't like
my control.
But you know what? Okay, I'm gonna take that same route. For me, it's gonna be the opposite. Secretly, and I'm gonna say this out loud, I don't like having to be in control. I don't. Maybe
it does
because
not
I've been
fancy you.
Having a crush on. Hey, Cub. Yeah, I secretly. I ain't never said it out loud before, but I don't like to. And it's crazy because it's like I'm always
in control
and managing shit, and I am the oldest child. You know what I mean? But it's like people would think that I'm always the one that wants to be in control, but I promise you, I would rather not be.
I don't want no parts, huh, to you?
Which is why you'll see. And Dee always say this, like she says it, right? While you'll see me in like relationships and stuff like that, I'm kind of more of the like, will I say submissive? But
yeah, you're very submissive for the right person.
For the right person.
I really wish I would have sent y'all a letter. Can I just put it in the chat? I won't be anonymous though.
Absolutely, Chose.
If you want to put it in the chat, you can. We have a letter tonight, though. If you want to let your letter be next Friday, because look like we're gonna have guests next Friday. If you want to put this in the next Friday podcast, I'm open to it. But we're gonna move on to our next topic is going to be dating archetypes. So I was watching Tiara. I was telling you about this archetype video, right?
We don't have a guest sitting backstage.
I don't see him yet. But in the meantime, I can play this video too.
Okay.
So we can get the crowd together. Hold up. Where's my video? Yeah, Cho, she's always had to be in control, so now it's sick of it. She want to do something else. Yeah, Cree. Tiara is, and is it opposite? You always want what you don't kind of have, too. That's another thing. Like, I really wish I could trust somebody to be in control. I've been scarred too much. I don't trust nobody in control of me. I'm scared. I just want to see where we headed to, you know?
I love being able to just trust. You got it? You got this? You got me? All right. I do.
Right, D. You want to just be out here trusted, motherfuckers.
Not everybody, but if I know you got it, I love to just sit back and be like, they got it.
She got it. Yo, hold up. What am I dating archetype video? And well, here we go. Well, let's play this one.
Being in an intelligence gap relationship is so isolating because on one hand you have company, but it feels like you're basically parenting a child because the disconnect between where you guys operate on is so large. And since this person is on a lower plane of thinking, they won't even see the blind spots that maybe come up and make you feel so tired and drained in this relationship. And when you try to communicate these things, especially when you're trying to communicate differences in intelligence, the first thing people do is get offended. The first thing people do is accuse you of thinking that you're better than them. When categorically, if you are a better thinker than them, that doesn't translate to you being a whole better individual than them. And I think when you have the ability to have nuance in thought and you're having conversation with somebody that doesn't have the ability on your same level, the first thing that they do is sort of take your words into this way of black and white thinking, often catastrophizing your words to paint you in the worst light. In dating, intelligence is the hardest thing to find amongst others. When your intelligence is understimulated, it's very hard to be attracted to other people. It's kind of like being in daycare as I describe it. Just because somebody is your same age and sometimes even older doesn't mean that they necessarily have more knowledge or understanding of the world. Many people have not picked up a book since high school. So even dating older may mean they're even further away from the years where they felt the need or the push to continue growing themselves intellectually, academically, emotionally, and even socially. And this can be super annoying because a lot of times people that know that they are intellectually unfit will be drawn to you the most because they want to exploit your intellect. When people know that they are intellectually challenged, instead of doing the work to close the gaps, they will show the patterns of lazy thinking. Lazy thinking leads to copying. Lazy thinking leads to exploiting the intelligence of others so that you don't have to grow your own. This is what will begin to happen in the relationship. This person will become comfortable underperforming and also not satisfying you, while you are using intelligence and therefore some level of consideration to go and close those gaps. But what you're actually doing is burning yourself out. Nowadays, I'm quick to know if somebody isn't on my intellectual level. Doesn't matter how good they look, one sentence alone can pretty much tell me if this person is compatible or not for me. Especially when people find you attractive, they often show the side of themselves that they think is going to be most impressive to you. Most people show a very ignorant side of themselves to you to try to impress you. That alone tells me we are not on the same level of intelligence. Ignorance does not appeal to those that are intelligent. I've been in many relationships starting in my teens where I realized that I was smarter than my partner, and that made me feel very alone. It made me feel like I didn't have a team player. I had more of somebody that I had to parent. And if you go on to have kids with these people, it's like having a whole extra kid you didn't ask for. And instead of getting a companion in partnership, you're given being in an intelligence gap relationship.
So that was a lot to unpack. Wait, Chelsea, my anxiety too high to not be asking a million questions and investigate, like give me the game plan. Chelsea, that's the part it is for me. That's exactly what it is for me, that part. That's why I just need to know a little bit, just a little bit, just a little idea, you know. So, this is so relatable. So that reel was relatable, Chelsea. Explain. Yep, been there, Cree. If you can't sit and actually have a convo, if it's not the thing true. All right. So my whole thing is that with that is this. I'm all about like, yeah, I understand like we have different levels of intelligence and IQs, right? Mm-hmm. But my thing is, what if where you're lacking, this person is not lacking? Like, we could talk about conversations, but can you come to like, are you able to like navigate outside? Let's say that. are you able to navigate outside? Because being honest, a lot of these really high IQ individuals, they lack street smarts. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Some
true.
of the most common stuff that we have, they won't see as a threat. You know
That's
what I'm
true.
saying? That we will see. And I think that also plays an environment. My boyfriend always saying environment. And that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. But I also feel like you can't, you have the choice. You can't, I don't like when it becomes the person looking down on the other person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
then,
absolutely.
and then what if you get this person that's just as highly educated as you,
That shit
and
gonna
you
be
still not
bored.
happy? You know
That
what
shit
I'm
gonna
saying?
be bored.
That's totally bored.
I feel like everybody benefits from having the opposite.
Yeah.
Like you need the opposite of you. You
I
don't
really
think so?
do. I really do.
Like,
I really do.
'cause think
I really,
about it.
I'm big on that.
Think about it. If everybody is the same in relationships, like how do you grow? We're the same. You know what I mean? You don't. How are we gonna grow? Like how are you gonna be the yin to my yang? Like if I'm this laid back person that always want to be chilling and be a procrastinator and get to when I get to it, we're gonna probably be broke. We're not gonna be successful because nobody's pushing the relationship. Nobody's pushing each other further. Or you know what I mean? Or if you're a person that just want to sit here and watch damn reality shows all damn day and nobody's actually informing themselves about something else that's going on in the world, or you know what I'm saying, or reading something, like I'm just saying.
Yeah, for sure. So my next thing is, so do you feel like, have you ever like realized like dead ass in the middle of the relationship that it was a difference in compatibility? And you like, oh, have you ever been there? Or you like, damn, this motherfucker might really be slow?
No, but I've been on the opposite. This is where it got me. I've been in a relationship where it's like, this just like me. I don't like it. It's been like that for me, right? I'm dead
Good night, Derek.
relationship, and now it's like, wait, we it's a problem because we're too similar. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we think the same way, so nobody's gonna bend. You gonna stand on principle too? That's me. I stand on principle. Like you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So for me, I feel like when I really dig deep, what honestly matters to me is like respect. If you can respect me with that, because I feel like it's gonna be some things that you know that I don't know, and it's gonna be some shit I know that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I won't make you feel incompetent. You know what I'm saying? And nobody can get mad at a person that's willing to learn. And that's one thing. I'm always in relationships and I'm willing to learn in my relationships.
Yeah.
Now, shit gets tricky when I'm not learning. And that's another thing. I just realized I don't like being the smartest one in my relationship.
Now you understand what I'm saying. Now you get it. Can you imagine?
With great responsibility.
It's damn near like you are, like it's damn near like being I can't say like a single parent, but on some shit like I'm the one that gotta figure out everything. I gotta be this, I gotta have all the answers. Yeah. I gotta be responsible.
Yeah. I want to. I can share it. I can share it.
I like to share.
I like to share.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna walk around next to my man as an airhead.
Oh no.
But if we walking around, if we in the airport hand in hand, I'm not looking for our gate. Where we going?
All sense of direction is
direction is gone. I don't really know where the exits are.
Some men really don't like that though. Like
some men don't, but
some men don't like that. But some men do love it, and I think it's all about like just knowing, like, and I feel like that's why you really have to understand what your likings are, and be realistic with yourself. Nobody got time to be getting into these situations and fronting to be what somebody else wants you to be. You know?
Yeah,
I've done that before, and that same person is mad today because his wife ain't having sex with him. That'd be my point. You get what I'm saying? Like, it'd be like, dang, I'm sorry you gotta go through that, kid.
You know why? You know why? Because,
Why?
sir, you went over there and dated out your league. That's the problem. That was it right there. You went over there and thought that's what you deserve. That's what you wanted. That's what you deserve.
Yeah.
That woman ain't want you back. She saw you. She saw that check. But y'all, that wasn't your person, sir.
That was not your person.
You know that.
That's crazy though. You know what I'm saying? So
that's where those archetypes come from.
Yep. So speaking of archetypes, y'all, here is a few of the dating archetypes. All right. So I'm gonna read a few of these dating archetypes, and I want to know, Tiara, and it goes for you too.
Okay.
What's your I feel like you can be like a mix of all this type of stuff too. So here we go. Okay. Dating archetype. But dating archetype is a common pattern of behavior or motivation in dating. Most people are a mix of several archetypes. I really feel like I have a mixture rather than fitting neatly into one. All right. So I just looked this up because I'm like, maybe part of the problem is that we're not dating for the same reasons. And that's the disconnection. Like, are we dating for the same reasons? All right. So here is the introduction of the archetypes. There are the provider, right, T? And there's the nurturer, a romantic, an achiever, and an adventurer, right?
Okay.
Oh Lord, this just really had me thinking. The adventurer, right? The provider's core needs is to feel needed and respected. Personality traits shows love through financial support, protection, or stability. Often values loyalty and responsibility. Can struggle if they feel taken for granted. That is something, the provider. So we ask for these providers, right? We ask for these providers. But are we willing to be prepared for when they feel like they're being undervalued? Got to think about it, right? Are you open to be loyal and responsible for this provider? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, do we look up the traits that comes with the type of person we're asking for? So there's like a little good deep dive, right?
Or if you were a provider and this provider is not all lovey-dovey mushy. That's what that's talking about. They show love by financially supporting you and giving you what you need and financially, or taking you on trips and stuff like that, but they don't necessarily show up all lovey-dovey and emotionally like that.
So number 2 is the nurturer. Core needs emotional closeness. All right. Gives affection, encouragement, and care. Often puts others first. All right. May become emotionally drained or codependent if boundaries are weak. That is so true. Because are you ready for a nurturer? A nurturer as dating a nurturer from a woman's point of view, dating a nurturer man could look like this. He may have a female friend that calls him for help. I'm just saying.
I see you looking at me.
I'm just saying. So that, but you know what I'm saying? So that's the type of thing that comes with that nurturer, right? And you have to be trusting enough to understand that that's what he said he's going to do, or go with him. That's all I'm saying. Right?
But why you the call though? That's my question is, why are you the call?
All right. So then we got sick fellas. Oh, good up. What's Danny Buenos? Welcome to the chat. Nice seeing you, sick fellas. Welcome back, sick. Then we got number 3, the adventurer, right? Core needs excitement and novelty. All right. Loves to travel, new experiences, spontaneousness. They need. Keeps relationships fun. May struggle with routine or long-term commitment if they adequate stability with boredom. Those are the tricky ones. So, that just hit something on the nose. You know where I'm going with that. But this is the list. This is the list, right? Because you have to be prepared for a man who likes to wander. And I don't mean like wandering eyes, like just likes that freedom.
Go have adventures. Yeah, absolutely.
Hello? Are you an adventure girl, or are you gonna be sitting down waiting for him to come home from the adventure, right? You know, so it's things you gotta look into. All right. The achiever, that's number 4. Core needs success and growth. Career driven and goal oriented. Wants a partner who supports their ambitions. Can unintentionally prioritize work over the relationship. The achiever. Have you dated one of those?
Fucking Capricorn.
Facts.
Those fucking Capricorn.
My Capricorn, and that probably makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. Probably why me and my Capricorn could not see eye to eye, because he wasn't happy financially and in his achievements, and it makes sense.
Capricorns they got a place to go, and they have to get to it. And if you're standing in the way, you're the problem. They're going to get to it.
All right, then we have the romantic. Core needs deep emotional connection. Believe in soulmates and grand gestures. Values intimacy and quality time. May be disappointed when reality doesn't match expectations. And it's okay to have a man like this, because I feel like men don't tap into this side. Like that, if they start feeling this, they be like, what I'm doing. But it's okay to have half of this. Half of this. The independent. Core needs freedom and what that is? Autonomy. Yeah, freedom and autonomy. Values personal space. Ooh, who this sounds like? Tiara. Doesn't want to lose their identity in relationships. Can sometimes appear emotionally distant. This is not you, Tiara.
This is not me.
But you do value your personal space. That's why I thought this. Yeah. But the independent, right? And I think you fall into this by default, because like you always have to be in control of shit.
But that's the point though. Like I have to be, not because I want to be. I have to be. I feel like I have about 3. Like everybody got a little Cap girl at 3, maybe. I got about 3.
Yeah. Ash said them damn Capricorns. Yeah, Ash.
Girl,
Capricorns. The rescuer. Core needs to help or fix. Often attracted to partners who need support. Feels fulfilled by solving problems. Can unintentionally create unhealthy dependency. Ooh.
They like projects. They like projects.
But my thing is, if you make me a project, you stuck with me too. They got women who feel like if you're gonna make me a project, you stuck with me too. So don't be fucking complaining about the project.
You was a project before he met you. You were just trying to help. See, that's the problem. You still a fucking project. You should have let me help you. You should have.
Fuck you, Tiara.
I wasn't even talking about you.
I know. Because I had some projects too.
Okay.
Hello. Shalom. Yes. All right. We almost finished, y'all. The rescuer. Okay, the last one, the status seeker. That's what we're not talking about the most,
That's a
right?
real one.
And then, fellas, I think a lot of y'all chase the status seekers, and y'all don't unwillingly know that y'all chasing the status seekers.
Ooh.
And that's probably how the incels were created. The incel version of men, right? That's another pod for next week, all right? Like I said, it's a part 2. But number 8, the status seeker, core need, recognition and social success. Drawn to beauty, influence, wealth, or prestige. May prioritize appearances, can overlook compatibility in favor of image. This is a big one. The status seeker. Are you dating a status seeker? So the whole point of these archetypes, right, is I feel like if we approach the dating scene with this category, it may change some things, and we know what we're fucking up for. Right, quick.
Date in your league.
Think?
I feel like date in your league, date in your level, date in your how do you say it? Archetype? Because that's the thing. Sometimes people, I'm not gonna say who, right? That's a group of people. Right? I'm not gonna say who because I don't want them to come for me. I'm not for the internet bullshit. Right. But I feel there's a group of people that are always talking about they can't find women here. Women here don't know how they, like, there's nothing here for them. The women in America, this and that, and they're not this and they're not that. But sir, or ma'am, like, who are you approaching to date? You know what I mean? Like, if you are a nerd,
I was about to say,
if you are a,
use your words.
I don't want to offend nobody, but it is what it is. If you are a nerd, right? If you are one of these intellectual people that like to talk and communicate and do all of this, like, you have to date in your league. Like, go to women, like, go find you a homebody, right? That want to sit home and talk to you. Don't go to the club and wonder why it is bad. It's not talking back to you the way you want her to talk to you. You are not her type. Like, that's the thing. And then you want to categorize all women over here in America.
Yep.
Come on, gals. In America. They're a problem, but in actuality, you don't know how to go and find your type of
You don't know your archetype.
You don't know your archetype. And that's really what it comes down to, right?
Yeah. So I really feel like this topic is such a good topic, and we can dive so deep into it. That's why we're going to do part 2 next Friday with our guests, because I feel like this is definitely, it's cool to have a male's perspective. That was the whole point of it, to have the male's perspective and to hear what they think of the archetypes, right? Creed said, well, Coach Cho said T100. Creed said it's all about compatibility. Yeah, but at the same time, Creed, like, these archetypes, like, can you really handle that? Because some people can't handle a nurturer. You want a nurturer, but you only want him to nurture you, or you only want her to nurture you. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, that part.
Yeah,
that part. That's absolutely true.
We kind of got into this last night. I'm like, Creed. So I'm gonna hit you up, Creed, so we can make this like a good little next week. When we come Friday, we can get the fellas on too, because we were supposed to have Ty Pro and Ty. That was our special guest, sick fellas. But we was having some technical difficulties tonight, y'all. So that was our surprise, but we still had a good time. And I think next week we can still touch on these archetypes. And Creed, you come on and join, since you said y'all was kind of talking about this on your live. I think this is something, this is a topic that could be explored so deep that you can really see the disconnection. And I couldn't find I didn't upload my video for it, where the girl actually breaks down the archetypes in a funnier way that's like more relatable. And I wanted to break that down with Ty and Sick Fellas. But I feel like if we take the meat of what the archetype is, for sure. Cool, Creed. cool. If we take this and you realize, damn, that is what my partner do, or my partner used to do this, and I didn't recognize him as this person or this person. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people love you for the same things they hate you for.
Yep, that's true too. Or you
Like
need to
I
take,
said,
or you need to take a look at these archetypes and figure out what type of person you are.
Hello.
So you can know what dating pool you're supposed to be in, right? Because that might be it too. If you a homebody, in the house person, don't be out here dating one of these bad boys that's always in the club.
Or a girl who won't be outside. She won't be outside.
Yeah,
she is the status seeker. Even if we don't have it, she want to go out and look like she have it. You put on this facade with me. That's the type of shit. That's the type of shit that we have. But we're gonna get into our Talk Me Through It letter. Like I always say, we're here for a good time and not a long design. So Tiki,
I got it.
Do you want to read Talk Me Through It letter?
Okay. Let's go. Dear Dee and T, first of all, I just want to say thank you for creating a space where people can be honest without feeling judged. I'm a 34-year-old woman, and lately I've been struggling with something I never thought I'd admit out loud. I find it hard to genuinely celebrate other women sometimes. I don't want to be that person. I really don't. When I see someone buying their first home, getting engaged, starting a successful business, or getting in an amazing shape, my first reaction is good for her. But then almost immediately, another voice creeps in and asks, why not me? Aw. I hate that feeling because I know that success has nothing to do with my journey. What's confusing is that I have amazing women in my life. My friends are supportive, my family loves me, and no one has ever told me I wasn't good enough. Yet somehow social media makes me feel like I'm constantly behind. Sometimes I even catch myself scrolling past someone I know instead of liking or commenting because I'm secretly comparing my life to theirs. Then I feel guilty for not supporting them. It also makes me wonder if other women feel the same way but just don't talk about it. Is this jealousy? Is it insecurity? Is it social media making us compete with each other? Or is there something deeper going on that we don't realize? More importantly, how do you become the kind of woman who can genuinely clap for someone else while you're still waiting for your own breakthrough? I really love to hear your thoughts because I have a feeling that I'm not the only one who feels this way. Sincerely, trying to clap without comparing. What makes people feel safe enough to celebrate? Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're good. All right. So I kind of get this and I hear this. Like, I feel like this is like a real thought process that some people have. Like, I really feel like that. I feel like I've been there before. Not as extreme. Like, when I say extreme, I ain't gonna say extreme because I'm not gonna say her shit is extreme. She's fair to feel how she feels. But I've been into the point where I've been like, damn, why I couldn't strive home with fitness like everybody else do. And you know what I realized? I realized that might not be the way I was supposed to strive in fitness. You know what I'm saying? And then I look at it and I'm like, every time I come back to reality, I want to say God always shows me like I'm still doing what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? And all that to say is your feelings are valid because the way society and the way, like, you know, shit is set up for a woman, we kind of feel like there's a scarcity thing going on, right? Yeah. So you can be like in this scarcity mindset where you feel like there's not enough room for me because there's barely room for women, period. So I can get that if you want to look at it from that point, right? A scarcity mindset where you feel like, oh, there's not enough room for me here in New Orleans because this person has made it, or here because this person has made it. But there's like, remember the story I told last week? And I said, you know, you get an obstacle and you're mad because your room is all the way down the hall.
Yeah.
But your journey is longer because your prize may be bigger. You know what I'm saying? Your prize is bigger and it may last longer. Like, who wants bad shit? You know?
Yeah.
But all that is one mindset you can have. A scarcity mindset, social comparison. Like, there's real psychologists that found that people naturally compare themselves to people who are similar to them. Which makes sense, right? Go ahead, T.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. What Cho said, I think it's important to remember everyone's journey is always going to look different, and it's important to focus on your own lane. Get off social media for a while if you fall into comparison traps. Absolutely, Cho. And that's really it. That's really what it's about. You go on social media, are you looking at other people, and you don't. But here's the thing: you're comparing yourself to them, or saying, "Why not me?" But you don't know what it took for them to get there.
Hello, Shalora. Yep.
Like you
don't know. You don't know if you're willing to do sometimes what they did to get that too.
What exactly? You don't know if you're willing to do what it took to get there to the way they did it. So sometimes it's not about you, and what's for you is for you. Just keep striving. But you're not the only person, not just woman person that feels that way. People do it all the time. But you need a break.
Yeah. Chelsea said, I had to get off Facebook years ago because I fell into comparison trap with my family, and I haven't been back because it was so peaceful. I was better off without. Chelsea, that's another thing, and it's family too. It's like, that it's a real thing. It's a real thing. It's absolutely insecurity and jealousy, and you, as a woman, feel like you haven't accomplished everything you think you should. So get a little envious when other women have made their goal. Yep, that's a thing too, because you're not doing what you feel like you probably should be doing too. You feel like that. You feel like that, right? I also feel like from a young age, we've always been told like how to look and stuff like that, and social media has made that shit even worse, right? We've also got messages from media and friends and peers about like culture norms and stuff like that. So a lot of times this stuff kind of like, breeds, I want to say it breeds harm eventually, or jealousy eventually, personal insecurities, like Chris said. Sometimes supporting, sometimes you feel like you not satisfied where you should be at personally. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna project that on other people, but don't be that, because supporting another woman's success doesn't diminish your own. Success isn't a pie. It's not fixed. We have to stay in our lane and just do us. And the thing that works for me is authenticity. Yeah. And that's another thing. When you are authentic, your light is gonna shine. Everything is gonna work out for you. Yep. But do you think that social media algorithms changed how we define support too, as well? Like if people are not liking our stuff, they not supporting us and things like that.
Absolutely. And just from having a business, also you would think because people's not liking, the people that you think will be liking, the people that you think will be supporting, the people that you think will be like promoting your stuff, when that don't happen, you look back like, why? You know what I'm saying? You would think it's you think it's you. You think it's you, something you doing, something like that. So you start comparing.
It has nothing to do with you.
And it got nothing to do with you. Or it doesn't mean that the people are against you or anything like that. Absolutely. I've been in that space.
And we've been on spaces where it's like, damn, sometimes I don't even want to repost that shit that you posted, really. But if somebody asks me, I'm going to tell them where to go, or I'm going to let them fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, sometimes your algorithm be different. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing too. Because at one point I was like, well, damn, why is it more men following women than women following women, right?
Oh, I could tell you why.
But no, when I really looked it up and stuff, and I was looking up the facts, it's really what the algorithm feed. Like, so you're going to get fed. Like, if men constantly liking women's shit, you're going to get fed to men crowd. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead. What you was about to say? Why?
They be looking.
They be lurking.
The algorithm know what you like to look at. But you know what I was about to say too? Another bad thing about social media is too, you could be perfectly fine where you at in your life and your career and all this. Like you could be happy, you could be comfortable, then you go on social media and see some shit
bigger.
So it's always something bigger. So it's like the biggest thing is as long as you're comfortable, as long as you're happy, as long as you're fulfilled, right? Mm-hmm. Regardless if it's on social media or off social media, if you're fulfilled, don't let what else you see. You know what I mean? But here's the thing. Let's be realistic. If you don't have it and constantly seeing other people have it continuously bothers you, go get it.
Or ask them how to get it. Yeah, that part.
It's that simple.
And another thing too, is like you just said, the question is, you can have those feelings and it be valid, but whether those feelings exist is what are you going to do with them? Like what you choose to do with those feelings is the real thing. Like you can have those feelings and they can come and go, but what you choose to do with those feelings is what really matters. You know what I'm saying? Cree said, I felt like that for years until I finally realized that it wasn't my time for that particular goal, and it was going to come when it was my time. That's right. Yep, definitely had to learn what God has for me is for me. Yes, that's a big lesson all the time. It's the code bread. Yep. Simple as that. Yep. Yes. Well, this was a great pod, guys. Thank y'all for joining us tonight. Hopefully, reader, you got something from that. Supporting another woman won't diminish yours. And if you confused about something, ask your people, because I'm pretty sure you're probably not asking these questions that you want to ask because you're probably intimidated.
Yeah.
But these people really care about you. They'll help you. And then then that'll be your time to say, okay, then I maybe need to move around.
Not only that, if they don't want to give you the answers, nowadays, chat will help you figure it all out. If not chat, YouTube, you can figure it all out.
You definitely
sometimes can. That's the thing too. So when people see you moving, they be like, oh, they'll jump on the train. Well, let me get on. Let me jump on that. Let me see what she got going on. You gotta move first though.
Yeah. Yep. But I hope that message helped. I hope some of that insight helped, and some of the ladies that chimed in, I hope you got what you needed. But your feelings are valid and it's okay. I mean, shit, I'm a fitness trainer. I look at women bodies all day and I'll be like, damn, I need to work on my quads. But then somebody probably looking at me and like, damn, her quads look good. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the world we live in. Comparison is what they say, comparison is the thief of joy. Hello, Shalora. Don't let comparison steal your joy. That's the podcast wrap up. Ooh, drop mics.
Drop. That's a good one. Mic.
This was episode 30. What y'all really want. Not featuring our special guests, but they'll be here next week. How we gonna punch them down when we see them? All right. T, you have anything you want to say to the
no
before we go?
Nope,
shout out to our chat.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that showed up tonight.
Really I had a good little drop for the chat. T, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you.
What you got?
Wait for this y'all chat.
Oh, hold on, that is you right there, ain't it? Looking at this video. I said, yup, they on Instagram today. They on here today. Looking like that. Looking like yourself. Look, smile real quick. Yeah. Do it. You scrolled on this video to do it. Oh, like that. I'll run from you right now how good you look. I ain't want to leave you for long.
That's funny.
That's our love to the chat. We love y'all beautiful faces. Shout out to Cole Bryce. Good episode, y'all. Thank you, Cole, for standing in for the long run. We did 2 hours and 25 minutes. That's a good one. Shout out to Creed. Shout out to Coach Chose. Black Couch was in the house. Sick Fellas came through. Danny came through. JP came through. Derek.
Reaper popped in.
Reaper popped in. Derek Gaines. JP is still streaming. Y'all, if y'all going check JP out, 3 a.m. Shout out to you. Who else? I'm scrolling. Ash. We can't forget Ash. Ash's birthday is coming up on the 18th. Make sure, if that's a Friday, I'm pretty sure y'all gonna be in the streets. I ain't even gonna see that. I'm going through. We got Reaper. Shout out to Reaper, Derek, everybody who came through and showed us some love. We'll see you guys on next Friday. This was the Talk Me Through It podcast. Whether you're thriving, surviving, or somewhere in between, pull up a seat and let's talk each other through it.
Yay.
This is episode 30. It's been a great night. Love y'all faces, and until next time, see you then. You out, T?
I'm out.
All right. Peace.
Thank you for joining us as we kiki with you and you kiki with us. This is the Talk Me Through It podcast.
Whether you're thriving, surviving, or somewhere in between, pull up a seat.
Let's talk each other through it.